Some days call for some oomph to amplify your everyday look. Like when you want the look of false lashes without the extra effort. Reach for Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Volumizer Mascara. Or when you want all eyes on your smile, keep Empower Gloss Ultra Glossy Lip Serum in your bag. It's a burst of 24-hour hydration that smooths like a serum, shines like a gloss, and can be worn sheer or layered. You'll also look and feel your best with Thrive Cosmetics. Plus, every product is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and made with clean, skin-loving ingredients that work with your skin, not against it. And for every product purchased, Thrive Cosmetics donates to help communities thrive. So every time you use your favorite Thrive Cosmetics product, you're helping communities you care about too. Amplify your everyday. Go to thrivecosmetics.com/shine26 for an exclusive offer of 20% off your first order. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/shine26.
At Avocado, we know that not all mattresses are created equal. While other beds trap heat, ours sets it free. Made without polyurethane foams and crafted with natural latex, cotton, and wool. Breathable, comfortable, and supportive. No overheating, just clean, organic sleep that performs. Save 15% on our award-winning mattresses this July 4th sale. Avocado, celebrate organic. Shop at avocadomattress.com or leading retailers nationwide.
You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Welcome to Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
Pretty excited to... Fuck, Brock. Welcome to Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
I'm pretty excited. What the fuck?
You're sex-cited.
Welcome to Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
I'm pretty excited to announce that I'm going to Europe for the first time at the end of the summer.
I saw that. Yeah. You're going to get married, right? That's going to be great.
I told her not to post that.
So, okay, let's start talking about you're taking a trip to Scotland.
So I had asked you if I could take that last week of August off there.
Yeah, and there's a video game coming out around that time, so I was fine with it.
So we were trying to maybe go to a cottage or something or whatever, and then just happen to see flight deals, and we could go to Edinburgh, Scotland for $500 round trip each.
Which is crazy, because you couldn't fly to friggin' Manitoba for $500 return.
And I was like, hell yeah, neither of us have ever left North America before. I don't really know much about Scotland, but based on what I've seen on TikTok and stuff, it looks pretty sick.
I was going to say, based on stuff I've seen over there, and then also all of their people in America right now, seems like a hell of a time.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely going to have some pints out there, that's for sure. But immediately we started looking at Edinburgh, and it's a really cool city. I guess it's the only major city in the world that doesn't have skyscrapers.
Oh.
It's all castles, cathedrals, all this, which is right up
sick.
Courtney's alley. She's a spooky girl.
Oh my God, she's going to take, you're going to have to buy a new phone just for taking and holding pictures of the trip.
And then she starts looking at all these castles, and she's like, a lot of them do weddings. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she showed me this one. She's like, look at this. And I start looking into the price. Dude. Way cheaper than getting married in Canada.
Well, and not only cheaper as a venue, but how many of your friends and family are going to fly to Scotland to be over there? So you're saving a ton of money on the actual wedding itself.
Well, we actually started talking serious about it once I saw the price. You know me, I'm cheap. Once I saw the price, I was like, okay, this could work. And then, like you said, trim the fat a little bit. People can make a vacation out of it. So I was like, okay, line up a couple of these places. Maybe we can take a tour, because I'm not going to lock in a place for a wedding if you don't check it out.
Also, you're taking this trip in 2 months. That's pretty quick.
And then I guess you saw what I saw. I go on Instagram, and she shares this castle on her Instagram story with wedding venue. And I was like, what are you doing?
I am laying on the couch watching Canada-Switzerland at the World Cup when all of a sudden Mallory starts slapping me on the arm. Hey, is Brock getting married? I'm like, what? Yeah, I mean, eventually, yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? Don't post that. And she goes, I'm manifesting.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
This is the same person, by the way, who does talk about Mercury in retrograde as a real thing. So manifesting, that's all in that same area. She may be onto something here.
I mean, I will say, if we do the wedding in Scotland, I promise you this, I am going to wear a kilt, and all my groomsmen have to wear kilts.
I was going to say, brother, everybody's got to be kilted up and not a pair of boxers in the house either.
Oh, you have to freeball it. That's kind of against the culture, is it not?
Yeah, you got to put on a kilt, you got to take off the underwear, and at some point you got to do a cartwheel and see if God smiles on you.
Yeah, and I can show her family, this is hers forever.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
So the new Jackass movie is officially out today, and it's got good scores. Scored a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn. Rotten Tomatoes is one of those sites that's like, I don't put a lot of stock into it unless it's a big number. And then I'm like, wow, even the critics are on board.
That's the full critic score, too. That's not even like the fan base one either.
I gotta think that a lot of it is nostalgia based.
Oh, for sure.
We talked about it with like Toy Story and that franchise. Like Jackass hits in that same way of like, I have been watching these idiots my whole life. I need to see how it ends.
It's projected to make like $40 to $45 million at the box office there. But the real question is, do you think it's going to be the last Jackass?
You know, I'm going to separate the do I think from the do I hope, because God, I really do hope so.
Yeah.
I, again, grew up watching these guys from the MTV days and watching them go through all the trials and tribulations, the highs and the lows. I can't watch these guys keep getting hit in the groin and laugh. Now I'm like, oh, is he okay? Somebody please check on him.
Well, Johnny Knoxville's like 53 or 54 years old now.
I watched Johnny Knoxville get hit in the chest with a fastball at one of those banana ball type baseball games.
I saw that, yeah.
And like, I feel like if that had happened 20 years ago, I would have laughed my ass off. But I saw the clip on YouTube and I went, oh no.
It's crazy to think that he's like maybe 10 years out from actually just no makeup doing a real life Bad Grandpa movie.
He doesn't need any prosthetics or anything. Yeah, he can just get out there and do it.
But I feel like every movie they say is the last movie. It's like Jackass Senior Citizens. What kind of stunts would they be able to pull off there?
Honestly, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is there's always somebody in the group that maybe needs a little bit of money, or fame's an itch, man. It's hard to scratch, it's hard to walk away from. But you're right. Like when you start getting older, like, I don't know. Are these guys going to be in their 60s doing kick flips anymore? Like, I don't see
This
it.
is like the Life Alert Challenge. Just
who can fall and get back up?
honestly, I could see them pulling off stuff like an X-Lax Challenge where they all take a bunch and see who like holds it.
Oh my God. Or like, dude, my grandma had one of those chairs where like it was a motorized one that went all the way to standing so that you didn't have to like strain to get up.
Yeah.
Just picture Johnny Knoxville rigging like Steve-O's standing chair so that it launches him across the room.
Yeah. They're all popping Viagra to see who's the last one to get up. Like
putting cement in the tennis balls on their walker feet to try and make it harder to get around.
The automatic door battle as they're trying to get through before the door closes on them. Just yelling at teenagers. Like,
just, who can eat the most prunes?
yes.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
You know, to quote some poets of our generation, work sucks, I know.
Great lyrics.
A new study has come out that says it actually might be getting worse than it's ever been before, with a increase in toxic behavior in the workplace.
How so?
98% of people who were surveyed about encountering rudeness in the workplace say they see it almost daily.
Rudeness in the workplace, like what? Just dealing with dickhead coworkers?
Basically, that's it. Yeah, whether it's like being rude over email or in person, maybe just like poor behavior, poor manners,
nature,
passive aggressive behavior, and the thing is too that it's not just like blue collar, like you know guys being guys out on a work site can get jabby with each other.
If you've ever been an apprentice, you know how that is.
Exactly, but this is also saying like even office culture is getting more and more toxic with people, especially we talk about email speak all the time, and as per my last email, stuff like that, of people just being, like you said, dicks to one another.
I mean, I get it. It's kind of the classic thing. You can't pick your neighbors and you can't pick your coworkers are the two things in life. And I think like with your coworkers, it's kind of like family members. There's always going to be someone that you're just going to dread seeing.
Well, this is my favorite part of the stats. They say 62% of people who were studied, 62% of workers consider themselves to have a full-fledged arch nemesis in their place of work. Someone they get along with so poorly, they consider themselves the Batman to this person's Joker.
Well, I mean, ask any couple. What is like a good 10% of their conversations is probably about coworkers that they hate. So I believe that to be true, man.
It just sucks because like there are so many more people with so much more audacity nowadays. We see it like around the office or out in the world. Like people are just becoming more and more unhinged these days.
Well, we all have main character syndrome is the thing, right? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. We all do it where you're living in your own world. You don't really give a 3825 about what, you know, is going on in someone else's life for the most part, which is terrible to say, but it's true.
It's true. And the thing is when you're at your job, you have very limited resources for how you can deal with someone being a dick to you.
Yeah.
Like if you were at a bar and someone was being rude to you, you could mouth off back to them. And if it escalated, you could take it to a physical level.
Yeah, it also depends on your job, your position too. Like sometimes you just gotta, you're like, all right, I just gotta eat this.
If you work at an accounting firm and someone keeps coming over and knocking stuff off your desk, you can't just grab them by the shirt and
micromanaging you and stuff like that too.
Yeah, you can't go off on them because guess what? Now you're unemployed. You no longer have a workplace arch nemesis.
I do like going into your work and like treating one of your coworkers like they're the Joker or like Lex Luthor or something.
Just treating them like some sort of super villain.
Yeah.
I think the only way you can do it is you gotta be kind of snarky. You gotta fight fire with fire.
Well, you gotta go tit for tat. Yeah.
If someone comes by and they start running, it's like prison. If they think that they can get away with it, they're gonna keep getting away with it.
You have to assert your dominance.
Yeah.
You know?
So when somebody comes over and starts mouthing off to you, maybe take the day, write down a few things, and then, you know, run them by somebody.
Yeah, or just learn about their personal life, and then you'll realize you'll be like, oh man, this guy's got a lot more going on at home.
And then you just let it slide.
90% of the time, that's what it is, especially with dudes. You're like, oh man, this guy just hates his wife. This guy just hates his life. It's not me, it's him.
I used to think this guy was the Dr. Octopus to my Spider-Man. Then I found out he's going through a nasty divorce.
There's a reason why every supervillain became a supervillain.
That's his origin story.
They all have origin stories.
Being a dick at work.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Apparently rudeness is on the rise in the workplace here. We got Greg on the phone. Greg, how do you deal with your dickhead coworkers?
If they got an idea that's just like second to none, just let them run with it. There's nothing better than the look on their face when they run into that brick wall that it's not going to work.
I saw this term once on the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You know, undermining, like where you undercut somebody?
Yeah.
When you have somebody who's an idiot, you overmind them. You put them in a position they can't possibly handle so that it blows up in their face.
Oh, when you see the look on their face, it doesn't matter if it's Tuesday. It feels like 3:30 Friday afternoon.
You know, it's terrible to prey on someone's downfall, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, you can beat your head against the wall for as long as you want. Let them figure it out, and it's way better.
I love that so much, man.
As they say, sometimes the trash takes itself out.
We got another text in, and I won't say the name because of the job that they have, but he said, we all have a guy at work that we hate. So we have a contest throughout the week who can be the nicest to him, and we bet things like coffee and cigarettes on it.
You're killing him with kindness. He's like, wow, everybody I work with is so nice and kind. And then meanwhile in the break room, they're like, all right, we all have to be nice to this idiot to get through the day.
It's like, all my coworkers love me.
It's like when you're on a hockey team when you're a kid and everybody bands together against the coach's kid.
We've got Sim on the line. Sim, how do you deal with the coworkers that just get under your skin?
Ask them if they play hockey. Hey, bud, you play hockey? And if they say yeah, you bring them to Shinny and you lay their ass out.
You know, that's true. I'm here saying, like, you can't fight someone in the workplace. There's too many laws and rules against it. But you get them somewhere where you are allowed to fight, and then you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, bud, you play hockey? Tell me you play hockey. Please tell me you play hockey.
We need an extra guy for Shinny tonight. We'd love to have you there.
You got it. You know what? I think about you all the time, Brock. Sometimes you drive me nuts on the radio. I think to myself,
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
NHL draft is going down tonight. Leafs got the #1 pick. A lot of people projecting they're going to take Gavin McKenna, but a lot of kids are looking for their dreams to come true this weekend and make it to the National Hockey League.
It's one of like 4 days where no one has ever been so excited to try on a hat.
Yeah, straight up. I was looking at the list of the over like 250 like big prospects that they have, and a lot of these kids might not even get drafted. But dude, we talk about baseball names all the time.
Yeah,
some great hockey names here on this prospect list.
What do we got in this crop?
All right, first off, check this one out. Indiana Grossbard.
Indiana Grossbard?
Sick name.
That's fantastic.
We've got Arvid Back.
Arvid Back?
We've got Viggo Bjork.
Viggo Bjork sounds great. That's going to be a fun name to call for the announcers.
Oh, yeah.
Deep past the Bjork.
Yeah, his goal song should be like, Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. We've got Seamus Ignatavius.
What is that last name?
Ignatavius.
That's dope. That sounds like a villain.
Yeah, right?
That guy's going to be a pest.
Boris Bourne.
Boris Bourne is bad.
It's a cruel name to name your kid.
Tough as hell.
Ziggy Brat is pretty nice.
Ziggy's got to come back as a more used name.
Love Klavskold.
Say it again.
Love Klavskold.
Klavskold?
Yeah.
That's a tough name, but I like Loves as a first name.
Another few that I love here is Milton Karpenhammer. We've got Maximus Kret.
Sorry, I'm stuck. I cannot wait to see Karpenhammer on the back of the jersey.
Hunter Aura.
Ooh, that's a star name right there.
Right?
I hope that guy does well.
Dude, he should get like a Bass Pro or a Cabela's sponsorship.
That would be sick.
And then finally, a couple of indigenous players that it doesn't look like they're going to get drafted, but Hayden Ironshirt.
Ooh, good one.
And then Aiden Across the Mountain.
Nice. Another one. I would 100%. If Aiden Across the Mountain gets signed to the Detroit Red Wings, I've got my next jersey.
Dude, imagine trying to stitch that on the back of a jersey.
You're shoulder to shoulder for sure.
Dude, even the announcers like calling the play, it's like across the mountain, back to Latang, across the mountain, back to
Makes the game sound way more exciting.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
All right, my man, if Donkey can get his own origin film, who else do you think deserves an origin movie?
I like the Pulp Fiction idea. That'd be an awesome one.
Pulp Fiction? Like who from Pulp Fiction? Sam Jackson, John Travolta?
Yeah, like the backstory of one of those guys would be awesome.
Or what about the guy in the gimp mask? Don't you want to know how he ended up under the pawn shop counter?
Would love to know that one.
You guys are the best.
No, you're the best, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. We got a lot of text in here at 762-555 with suggestions. Someone said an Ivan Drago movie.
Dude, the whole Rocky franchise is ripe for spin-offs. Like, you want to talk about a franchise that could become a universe? Give me Ivan Drago as he was being genetically engineered to be a fighter. Give me baby Mr. T, Clubber Lang, growing up in the hard streets.
What's Hulk Hogan's character?
Thunderlips. The ultimate male, who by the time he's in Rocky 3 is a megastar in that universe. How does he get there?
Yeah.
You could do an Apollo Creed movie like they did his kid, but you could do his actual origin story.
Sure.
You could do Mickey, the trainer. I mean, he had a historic career before Rocky ever came around. You could even do Paulie, the bum brother. Like, what was that guy up to?
There's endless opportunities there. I'm liking a lot of the ones that are coming in on the text line. Someone even just said the most interesting man in the world. How did he become so interesting?
What happened before Dos Equis got a hold of him?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that dude in a hot
Apparently
minute.
he's got a plethora of stories. Could be like a Netflix limited series or something.
Honestly.
Someone said Rob Schneider's character in every Adam Sandler movie as the You Can Do It guy.
You can do it!
How does he always end up there?
Yeah. How is he in jail for the longest yard, but also over at Little Nicky?
How did he become so positive?
Yeah. Did he used to be a real negative Nancy?
We got Connor on the line. Connor, if you could have an origin story of any character, who would you want to see in film?
So I think by far the funniest would be a fat bastard origin story. Just
hell yeah!
Get so fat. Why did he end up working for Dr. Evil? You know what I mean? Like what made him just so spiteful?
Yeah.
Right. Well, because he's already set up the tragic backstory, right? I eat because I'm fat.
We know how he got fat.
And I'm fat because I eat.
Why is he such a bastard, though, is the real question.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I just think that would be a hilarious backstory. I know they got the Austin Powers 4 movie coming up, but I still think Fat Bastard deserves his own origin story.
Dude, I think I've even got casting for you. Like, if you didn't want to do Mike Myers because he's looking a little older now and you need someone who looks a little younger, we get Skinny Jelly Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Skinny Jelly Roll more looks like Fat Bastard after he lost the weight. Let's get real.
Unfortunately, his neck does look like a vagina.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Sesame Street is apparently coming out with a parody album.
A parody, like, of songs?
Yeah, it's called Parody Party, and it's supposed to feature playful takes on tracks of, like, pop songs like Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, even that K-pop Demon Hunters. They're supposed to do songs like that.
Golden or whatever it is, yeah.
They've released the first track, which is Cookie Monster doing a Bruno Mars song.
Oh, the new one. That's really good.
Me have to say that the smells got me so hungry.
Oh, so it's fully changing.
So
It's a full parody.
That's so
They're going
good.
like Weird Al style on it there. No rock songs. It does seem like all like top 40 kind of pop music though.
It does feel like it would be kind of tough to have like Elmo come rip some version of Raining Blood, you know?
Although I do think, like, I mean, you look at like Oscar the Grouch, like they could do some really cool stuff, like Smells Like Clean Spirit. Maybe like You Give Mud a Bad Name or something.
Yeah. Or just Puddle of Mud.
Yeah. Dirty Deeds, maybe.
Ooh, that would be really good.
Or even think about The Count. Like The Count could have a bunch of rock songs, like Bruce Springsteen, Born to Add.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. You've got my attention here.
Or the other one I'm thinking of is Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Just for the 1, 2,
nothing wrong with me.
4.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Some days you just want to amplify your everyday look. Like when you want the look of false lashes without the extra effort, reach for Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Volumizer Mascara. Or when you want all eyes on your smile, keep Empower Gloss Ultra Glossy Lip Serum in your bag. It's a burst of 24-hour hydration that smooths like a serum, shines like a gloss, and can be worn sheer or layered. You'll always look and feel your best with Thrive Cosmetics. Plus, every product is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and made with clean, skin-loving ingredients that work with your skin, not against it. Amplify your everyday. Go to thrivecosmetics.com/shine26 for an exclusive offer of 20% off your first order. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/shine26.
At Avocado, we know that not all mattresses are created equal. While other beds trap heat, ours sets it free. Made without polyurethane foams and crafted with natural latex, cotton, and wool. Breathable, comfortable, and supportive. No overheating, just clean, organic sleep that performs. Save 15% on our award-winning mattresses this July 4th sale. Avocado, celebrate organic. Shop at avocadomattress.com or leading retailers nationwide.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Earlier on the show, we were talking about what character deserves their own origin story. We got Tanya on the line. Who you thinking?
Well, I have to know how the heck the Travago guy got his teeth.
His hunt for perfect veneers.
Like, they're so big in his mouth. Why? Was there a sale? Did the dentist just be like, I've got these hanging around?
You know what? You know what it is the reason why he's found all these cheap hotels is he had to travel the world to find the perfect veneers.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't do a good job.
I feel like that could be an easy short film for someone to make.
I think a few people would watch it for sure.
I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that hates that guy's teeth, though.
It's that guy and Captain Obvious. The other travel commercial. There.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd that guy come from?
Yeah.
How did he get through life without someone punching him in the face?
I never thought about how many commercial characters you could probably give like a movie or a show. I mean, what's that Allstate guy?
Is he just like mayhem? Yeah.
I'd like a movie or a show about that guy.
Honestly, a guy who just goes through life constantly destroying everything around him.
How did he get there kind of type thing? I mean, even the cavemen from the Geico commercials were supposed to get a show. I feel like that was a thing, wasn't it?
That's right. I do remember there were talks about turning that into like a whole comedy franchise somehow. I don't know how you could do that. Also, hear me out. a gritty crime drama origin story on the Hamburglar. I mean, he's straight now and working with Ronald, but he earned those stripes back in the day.
Or just even a what the hell is Grimace?
Where did Grimace come from?
Someone just texted in the Old Spice guy. That could work. I mean, there could be a whole Old Spice guy universe.
Yeah, I feel like there was a few Old Spice guys you could get into.
Oh, so many people just texting in cereal names. Honestly, I don't know how more cereal characters don't have their own shows and whatnot.
Seriously, like Tony the Tiger. What's so great about it? How did he become so upbeat back in the day?
Why is that guy so crazy for Cocoa Puffs? It's like a dark movie about addiction is all it is.
Yeah. Or, you know, I mean, you want to talk about a dark movie about a serial character. I don't need the origin story. Give me the Trix rabbit finally snapping and murdering all those kids that keep taking the cereal.
You could probably do one for the Lucky Charms guy, too. He finally lose it because they're all after his Lucky Charms.
Isn't that just the Leprechaun movie franchise?
Yeah, you're not
a
wrong.
little sillier,
You're not wrong.
This is the Brock and Delby podcast.
I watched this video the other day. Have you seen the Lego sets that they put out for the World Cup with like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo? And
No,
all
that's
these other
sick,
things?
though.
Very cool. And I was watching like how they made the commercial because all these guys play in different teams around the world. I was just thinking, man, could you imagine if there was ever a Brock and Dalby show Lego set?
What would that be? Just two guys sitting at a desk?
That's the thing. It's like, I don't even know. There would be like one, you know, big fat bald Lego guy and then one like significantly shorter Lego guy. That's obviously you.
Wow.
There's probably like some headphones and microphones and stuff like that. But like, I just think like that's a sign that you have made it.
If you have your own Lego?
A Lego set that's modeled after you or whatever it is you do is a huge thing these days.
See, I feel like for me, a sign of like making it fame wise is having like a food or a drink named after you.
That is
You know what I
good.
mean? Like, even if it's not on a grand scale, like if
Yeah.
it's just like, if there was a restaurant in town that had like a Brock and Dalby sandwich or something,
That would be
or
sick.
a Brock and Dalby drink,
Yeah.
that'd be so sick.
The thing about that is like, and I do not want to take away from that would be cool in any scenario or situation, but I don't think it necessarily means you made it because it could also just mean you come here a lot.
Sure.
You know,
That's true.
Sometimes a restaurant will name a sandwich after a regular.
But if you're on like an Arnold Palmer level,
oh, dude.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a crazy thing.
Either that or I'd say if you're able to get pulled over by the cops and they just let you go,
yeah.
they don't Justin Timberlake you,
Yeah.
they actually recognize you.
They know about the world tour.
I think that's a big sign of being like, Mama, I made it.
That's a pretty big one. And it could come in handy depending on what kind of a lifestyle that you lead.
Being let go by the cops or like having a rapper like name drop you in a song.
That would be big.
Right?
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
No
If
way.
there are any local rappers that have dropped a Brock and Dalby bar, please do let us know.
Or if you get roasted on South Park,
oh,
that's a sign that you made it.
That's big scale. Like you talked about, like how even at like the local level, getting sandwich named after you or whatever. If you're getting name dropped on South Park, that's huge. Although
It's probably a sign that you suck as a
it
human
might
being.
not be flattering. They don't tend to shout out a lot of people.
If they're making fun of you, just like brief, but if they have a whole episode about you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
probably need to reconsider some of your life choices.
Maybe talk to a therapist.
The Brock and Dalby podcast.
The Brock and Delby podcast.
All right, it's Friday, which means we've got $100 in Lotto Max tickets to give away. And we've been trying to do as many Canadian impressions as we can leading up to Canada Day here. And a lot of people have suggested various Bob and Doug McKenzie phrases and whatnot, but we figured we just got to go with what started off every Bob and Doug McKenzie segment ever.
That's just it. Bob and Doug McKenzie just on their own are a Canadian heritage minute, so much to choose from. But that is the iconic. It's either that or have someone sing the whole 12 days of Canadian Christmas.
I don't think we have enough time for that. So we're going to go through our voice memos here and see who has the best. If you are not one of our Rukukuers, that does make you a judge. So 762-555, let us know who does it the best. We will start here with, I believe this is Rob.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very
nice.
solid.
We got Justin here. It sounds like it's like the battery was dying on Justin there, you know?
It sounds like Bob and Doug have already gotten into the 2-4, you know?
yeah, they're on the last beer. We've got wonderful Lynn, who we always love so much. Kind of a little bass guitar, eh?
Slapping the bass. Yeah, that's the Rush version.
Everybody else, it kind of sounds a bit like the recorder. Lynn's got the bass. Okay, we'll do a few more here. Let's see what AJ's got for us.
That one's really good, too. That's right on.
Who else we got here? Mike?
Oh.
I think that was a duet.
There's definitely two voices in that one.
A little bit lost in translation, but I appreciate the effort.
That was good. Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed that we hadn't got a duet yet.
That was because we kind of asked. We're like, it's Bob and Doug. If you've got a Doug with you, then let's get it going.
All right, we'll do one more. Here's Chris.
All right, you're going too crazy with it here.
Sounds like a weird alarm clock. All right, what are you thinking here? 762-555. Who had the best Bob and Doug McKenzie here this morning?
So I'm gonna say I do think the first one that we did was maybe the most like note spot on. There was another one in the middle that was also pretty good, but I do think that the two guys who did the duet should be commended for it. Their phone kind of sabotaged them a little bit, but from what you could hear, they were there. They were on it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Even with the little bit of phone distortion, I still feel like that might be the most properly honoring Bob and Doug.
And you know what? Two guys that are in the work truck today deserve $100 in Lotto Max tickets. Imagine all the 2-4s those boys could buy with that.
Yeah. You got to share it with the rest of the work crew, though.
Ding, and a round of applause. And $100 in Lotto Max tickets coming your way, boys. You bunch of hosers.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
As the weekends, we remember all the things we talked about. Let's recall all the dumb things that happened in the world. All right, first off, a round of applause for all the beautiful, sexy people for surviving the week here.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to believe that it's already done. There's so much stuff that we talked about. We learned earlier this week that it is, in fact, illegal to swear in Toronto. You can actually get a $200 fine for that.
Which is crazy because a lot of people owe the city a lot of money.
Apparently, it's also illegal to scare the Queen, was something else we learned.
That one's probably fine.
A lady got herpes after eating Arby's.
Allegedly. She allegedly got herpes.
We know that the lady spat in her food.
Yes.
We don't know if the herpes was because of her.
Could have come from anywhere. We don't know.
Europeans are loving ranch dressing. They're actually trying to sneak it onto planes when they're going back home from the World Cup.
Smuggling Hidden Valley through TSA is amazing.
We can't forget about the poor Senators fans who got abandoned by their captain, Brady Tkachuk, to go to Florida.
Who's been actively trying to leave for some time now, but yeah, it's fine.
Even though a month ago he said, it's crazy that people think I want to leave. A man got stuck in a toilet trying to grab his sunglasses.
Which is maybe top 5 worst reasons to go inside a toilet.
There's a wild story that we talked about a magician in Australia who's either pulled off the greatest trick by disappearing, or he's just missing, and his family is very worried about him.
It might be tragic, or it might be epic. We haven't learned yet.
It just feels bad as a magician that his family was like, this is out of character for him.
He's doing either a really good trick, which that's the part we're nervous about.
Apparently, according to some math I did, all of us will eat at least one Vladdy in our lifetime.
Of mystery tube meat, no less.
Teachers don't want mugs is something we learned. Somebody hacked my Pizza account.
Still blows my mind that that's a thing that happened.
Taylor Swift is getting married at Madison Square Garden, allegedly.
Also blows my mind.
And Jackass has the little dicker.
The best promo of all time.
And apparently bald dudes are starting to use onion juice to regrow hair.
Haven't tried ready yet. The missus is not a fan of the plan.
I mean, I'll know when I smell you when you come into the studio. Anything I missed?
I'm surprised out of all the things that you listed off, you didn't talk about the Marlies finally bringing a hockey trophy to Toronto.
How did I forget about that?
Yeah, finally winning a championship.
You know what? I guess I'm so focused on the future of the Leafs right now. That's all in the past. The future of the Leafs is happening tonight when Gavin McKenna puts on that cap and jersey, baby.
Brother, the future of tragedy happens every day when it comes to this team. I don't know how you don't get used to it.
Our Lord and Savior Gavin is coming to save us. And if you have anything to say about that, Dolby, he's going to knock you out like he did that kid outside the bar.
Oh, sure. Well, worked out great for Mick Jesus back when he got signed.
Hey. That's a whole different religion.
Want to be a part of the podcast?
Leave a message on the Bad Line.
The Bad Line is the answering machine for the Brock and Dalby Show.
To get the number, text the word BAD to 762-555.
Thanks for listening to the Brock and Dalby podcast.
From lashes for days with the viral Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara to lift and color from their brilliant eye brightener, Thrive Cosmetics is the go-to for amplifying everyday looks. Plus, every product is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and made with clean, skin-loving ingredients that work with your skin. Amplify your everyday. Go to thrivecosmetics.com/shine26 for an exclusive offer of 20% off your first order. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/shine26.